So generally the way I work is using the gallery as my studio space. I don't have a traditional studio space per se, and much of the work, including the large piece suspended behind me, is all built in the place where it's going to be exhibited. And so specifically for this exhibition, when I had visited the space and seen it, one of the things that was most interesting to me was the catwalk and the ability to suspend things in the air. And I've been playing around with these sleeves and other installations, and I really wanted to use this opportunity to kind of make them their own thing and hoist them up in the air. And so yeah, in that way, with my work, there's no disconnect between where it's built, where it's presented, where it's exhibited, and then ultimately where it's destroyed. So the piece will only exist in this space. Lately, the consistent thread running through the work has been the use of materials found in contemporary coffee shops. And so there's a large body of work I've been doing using woven stir sticks, using straws, using the coffee cup sleeves, using coffee grounds. I really, for whatever reason, I really wanted to be a British artist, and I decided that British artists from the 70s and 80s, the ones that I had sort of emulated, they had a way of working, and their working method was that they would go out into their natural environments, cull, gather materials, whether it was the woods, whether they lived in an urban city, and then they would bring those materials back to a gallery and rearrange, just through mechanical processes like stacking or weaving or whatever, make their works. And somehow in my head, it made sense that my natural environment is a coffee shop, so I'll take the materials from there, bring them back to the gallery and build pieces. And then from that body of work, it just has kept evolving.
I think the one thing that Jonathan does best is that he brings a tremendous amount of energy, and that is very motivational in terms of having an undergraduate student population, and it's contemporary work from a living artist who's really not that much older than they are, so he can relate a lot to them and bring this level of energy and excitement that a living, young, contemporary, emerging artist brings. So I think for me and for the students, that's the most exciting part.